Hey guys, welcome to a new movie review. Today we're doing Boy Kills World. I'm excited. This was a fun movie. Fun action, violent movie. A lot of action, fighting. Violent it's great. It's kind of what you expect from after you've seen the trailer. So let's jump into General Sauce. I liked it. It's fun. Fun. It's a fun action, violent movie. It's fun. The story is good. I like it. It's interesting. There's some plays on stuff when the story. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that kind of 100% coming. So that's cool. Let's jump into it. We're going into spoilers, so keep that in mind. So it starts off with this kid. And he shows him and his family or whatever getting killed by the bad guy, the Vandercourts, I believe is what they're called, in the beginning, and then he wants to get revenge and stuff. So he finds this older guy who's like wants to train him and stuff so he can help stop the Vandercourts and stuff. So that's the thing. So he trains and he becomes this big ass guy, and he has this sister who he remembers when he was a kid. The sister's like talking to him and stuff like, hey, you shouldn't be doing this or should be doing this, kind of like talking to him throughout the movie. The main character can't talk at all. He can't talk, so you only hear the voice in his head, who is played by the guy who does like Bob Burgers and all this stuff. It's fun. I like it as a voice. I like him as the voice is fun. And he's going around and he can see like his little sister. Nobody else can sometimes because he has psychological stuff going on. He can see his sister, but nobody else can. And talk to her and stuff. And he tells her stuff. He's like, hey, you shouldn't do that. And he thinks he's real. Stuff. At some point he's like, what's going on? But then he eventually goes and fights the Vandercourts, so goes to fight him. And then he meets this other guy who helps him, who doesn't like the Vandercourts. He's kind of like, he's trapped or like chained up and he's walking at this thing. And he gets there and he goes and kills a bunch of guys. And then gets him and like, hey, we need to tell us the information. And they kill him. He's one of the bigger guys or whatever. They got to the Vandercourts for, obviously, for killing his family stuff. And they do a thing where they have a TV show or a thing where they do a show where they have serial mascots endorse it, where they do like murder and stuff and kill people and do stuff. It's really fucking wild show where they have to fight these things. Guys survive. It's fucking wild, like how you would sponsor that. But crazy things have happened in movies and stuff. But they go in, they get a team, it's him, two other guys to go in and try to stop him. One of the guys does die. It's like, oh no, but then the other guy, still him out, but eventually I can't remember if he dies or makes it to the end. There's this other guy, who I think may die as well, but they both basically take out most of the bad guys, and then they go down to the base, and then you find out the secret underground base, and there's other person who's been fighting them and stuff. This person you find out is a girl, and near the end, you find out who he's Leo, what's talking to that. But also, the main guy gets kind of like, earlier he gets trapped, and then part of the game. He becomes a part of the game, because they trap him and attack him, and basically, what's the word I'm thinking of? Trap him, and basically make him be forced to play part of the game, because he's so good at fighting, and he goes out on the killing spree and gets all of them, and the other two guys come in and help save the day. One of them dies, and the other one dies later, like I said, and then they go off to fight the big bad guy, and he's underground. And then we find out that the main character, this is going to really spoil him, is not who we think he is. He is actually the son of the Vandercourt. Yes, the guys the people he was trying to kill, or technically his family, so he's trying to kill them all. And you find out the other person who was after her, who I said was a girl, who's another really cool fighter, is his sister. It's like, oh shit. So then we find out what the deal is, why he believes the Vandercourt killed his family, because the old guy who did some stuff to make him believe, like, hey, he found him. He was almost presumed dead, but he found him, and like, I'm gonna take you. This Vandercourt, the son, he knew was the son of the Vandercourts because they killed my family. Fun of me and did this awful thing. And then I want to take your son, use it, pretend give him this fake backstory and like, hey, go and then kill the Vandercourts for me for this. And then he obviously shows up at the end, and then they have to fight him. You have to fight him because he's like, hey, kill this person. He killed my family. No, it's my sister. I don't want to do that. So then they have to fight and stop him. And fight him with like, I understand where he's coming from, where it's like, yes, you want to give revenge, but there's a point where I'm like, he's going a little too far. So I do think them stopping at the end makes a little bit of sense. So you have to stop him at the end, and then they go off and I guess save the day or stop the bad guys or whatever and stop him. And I think the two of them go off, and I think that's how they go off. I forget if one of them dies or not. I don't know, but it's good. I think they both make it out, the guy and the girl, brother and sister. But yeah, it's really good. I enjoyed it. What'd you guys think of Boy Killed World? When I first heard that name, Boy Killed World, it makes me think of Boy Meets World. I don't know, it sounds very similar. What do you guys think? Let me get into the rating of this. Solid 8. I think solid 8 action movie, has some interesting plots. You find out he's like the Vandercourt's son and all that kind of stuff. It's very interesting, and how the old guy tricked him and all that. So it's fun. I like that. It's great. I enjoyed it. So what you guys think? Let me know in the comment down below. Have you guys seen Boy Killed World? Let me know. You can always stay epic. See you in the next video, guys. Bye.